Good morning, sweet friends! Welcome back to the Phonics classroom. This morning, we're going to be learning another one of those fun skills. So let's jump right on into our lesson by practicing some of our letter sounds. So Miss Neal is going to say a letter sound, and I want you guys to write the letter or letters that make that sound. Here we go. For number one, my letter sound is aw. Aw. This is the one we learned yesterday, that A-U digraph. For number two, my letter sound is E. E. Letter E makes the E sound. The digraph E-E makes the E sound. And letter Y can make the long E sound. For number three, my letter sound is shun. Shun. Yes, shun is spelled T-I-O-N. Shun. For number four, my letter sound is er. That's that E-R bossy combination. For number five, my letter sound is or. That's that O-R bossy combination. For number six, my letter sound is qu. Qu. Q-U combination makes the qu sound. For number seven, my letter sound is I. Long I. Letter I makes the long I sound. I consonant. Sneaky E, and letter Y can make that long I sound. For number eight, my letter sound is oi. Oi. So I'm going to divide my line in two parts. At the beginning or in the middle of a word, O-I makes the oi sound. And at the end of a word, O-Y makes the oi sound. For number nine, my letter sound is k. K. So I'm dividing my line in two parts. At the beginning of a word, letter K and letter C make the k sound. At the end of a word, letter K, C, CK, and K-E can make the k sound. For number 10, my letter sound is Letter U can make the short sound, and letter A can make the short sound. For number 11, we are going to spell the word can't. This word is a contraction, can't. This is a contraction for cannot. So the way we spell can't is by first writing the word can. And then we add our apostrophe T at the end, which is what makes it a contraction. Excellent. For number 12, we're going to spell the word didn't. Didn't is also a contraction. It stands for the word did not. So let's spell didn't by first writing did. Id. Now I'm writing int. And the int part of our contraction is what stands for the word not. So instead of writing the full word not, we write in apostrophe T to spell the word didn't. Excellent job! All right, sweet friends, I want you to echo these words after me today. We're going to listen for the final sound. What sound do you hear in the final position of each of these words? Here we go. Straw. Paw. Thaw. What sound did you guys hear at the end of each of those words? Yes, you're right. We heard the aw sound. Let's look at those words on the board. Do you guys remember what digraph we learned yesterday that makes the aw sound? Yes, we learned the A-U digraph. Today, we're going to learn another thing that makes the all sound. So look at these words. What do you guys think is making that all sound? Yes, the A and the W. So we have two letters working together to make just one sound. What do we call that, friends? Yes, we call that a digraph. So I have the A-W digraph in each one of these words. So I'm going to code my digraph by drawing a line underneath. Excellent job! All right, guys, is this A-W digraph going to be a vowel digraph or a consonant digraph? Yes, it's going to be a vowel digraph because it starts with letter A, which is a vowel. Very good. Do you guys notice what position this digraph is in each of these words? Is it at the beginning, the middle, or the end? Yes, it's at the end of each one of our words. So the AU digraph and the AW digraph both make the all sound. But when it's at the end of a word, like the word straw, we use AW instead of AU. So our W kind of replaces that U when it's at the end of a word because they both make the same sound. So if you hear all at the beginning or in the middle of a word, you're going to use AU. If you hear all at the end of a word, you're going to use AW. Let's jump back into our worksheet and do some more practice with this new digraph. For number 13, I want us to write the digraph we learned today that makes the all sound. Do you guys remember what it is? Yes, AW. Excellent job. If we look at the top of our worksheet, you can see the keyword picture for the AW all sound. What is the arrow pointing to, friends? Yes, a straw. So straw is our key word to remember that AW makes the all sound at the end of a word. Let's jump on up to number 14. We are going to be spelling a few words that have this all sound in them. So for number 14, we're going to spell the word saw. Saw starts with S and ends with all. So I know that I'm using AW since it's in the final position. So I'm writing all to spell the word saw. Very good. For number 15, we're going to spell the word law. Law. This word has the all sound as well. And it is also in the final position. So I know that I'm using AW. Let's spell all. Law. And for number 16, we're going to spell the word drawing. Drawing. Now when we listen to this word, it sounds like the all sound is in the middle. But this word has the ing suffix at the end. And when we have a suffix, we can't count that as the end of a word. Because remember, suffixes can always be taken out of a word. So let's start by writing the word draw without our suffix. We hear the all sound at the end of that word. So I'm writing all. Draw. Now I can add my ing suffix at the end. I-N-G to spell the word drawing. Excellent job, sweet friends. Let's code a couple of these words together. For number 6, so our first word, I spot the AW digraph. So I'm going to draw a line underneath. Do you guys see anything else that I need to do to this word? No, there's nothing else to do. Let's look at number 18. Again, I spot that AW digraph in there. And I notice that this word has more than one vowel. I have letter A and letter O. So I'm going to label those vowels and figure out where to draw my division line. So I'm labeling letter A with a V and letter O with a V. Now I'm going to label the letters between my vowels. Letter W is a consonant and letter B is a consonant. So now I can clearly see that I need to draw my line between my two consonants. I still have something else to do to this word. What do you guys see at the end? Yes, a sneaky E. So I need to cross out my sneaky E and code this O with the long symbol, because our E is making that O scream its name. So we coded a couple of these words together. I want you guys to try finishing them on your own and then flip your paper over and do some more practice on the back. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another fabulous phonics lesson. Bye, my friends.